Woohoo! Hey everybody, welcome to the live stream. How you doing? How you doing? Well, everybody, it is going terrific here. Terrific, exciting, and fun. We're gonna use, oh, whoa. Whoa, that's crazy. Crazy. We're gonna pull out a few different voices. Don't look at the news. Don't. We're experiencing exceptionally high demand. Please hang tight as we work on scaling our systems. Copy that. Copy that. Copy that. Really? Really? I honestly don't have any clue where those voices came from. I don't know. There must be somebody else in here. Who's here? Wait, was that an update? Hold on. I love checking for updates and updating Visual Studio. I'm a nut when it comes to that. Completely. In fact, I'm such a nut for updates, we're going to do it right now. Live on stream. Yes, download. Do it. Okay, I'm munching on a little bit of stuff. This would go faster if I was not streaming at the same time. You kids, you meddling kids. Did it shut down Visual Studio? It did, so I literally have to wait for all of this to download. Alright, well that means there's more time for Clash of Code. Copy. And paste. Copy and paste. Is what I meant to say. It's what I meant to say. Bum bum ba bum ba ba bum 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 bum. I didn't plan on doing any Clash of Code, but we're gonna do some now. There's already 4 people. Let's go. Write N letters beginning with A and incrementing of D letters. Incrementing of 0 letters. Write N letters, 10 letters, with incrementing of D. I don't get it. Print n plus space plus d. Oh, do you have to go string of this? Do you have to do this? Really? Okay. So what's this one? 10-0 expects that. 5-1 expects increment 1. So that's the incrementing of D letters. So it's one letter. Oh. Well, let me letter. Sorry. I'm in a weird mood. That's all I got. Okay, so let's go like these. Let's go for I in range n. No, we're gonna go a plus equals. What we want to add is the ordinal value of a plus I. And then we want the character version of that. Then we want to print the entire thing. Whoops. Plus I times D. Times D. Boom. Uh-oh. Oh, but we have to go like this. So the add, let's just go let's just go B equals CHR coordinates A plus I times D. Okay, but the thing about that is the ordinal of A plus this needs to be modded with So how do we do Python? How do we do a mod? Python mod, not modules computer. Modular function isn't that, but that's right. It's just that. So ord mod with 26. Oh, I plus I times D is what, okay, I'm just kind of thinking random out loud and stuff and things. And so we want to add the ordinance of A and that together. There we go. And then we want to add that to that, and then go like that. Okay, did we mess it up? This? There we go. Play all test cases. Keep going, bruh. Alpha, look at that. Oh, look at that. In alpha, D times Y minus landing. Oh, cool. Oh, it's almost done. It'll be done shortly. Everything's fine. Okay, so let's go back to home. Clash of Code, launch a private Clash. Is there anybody in chat? Is there anyone lurking? Anyone stopping in to see what's happening? Can we invite Dyrel and Whale? Dyrel, 40 or 22. A little lion. 'Tis a lion from Santa Marta. It's a little Sorry, I'm in a super weird mood. Ba-da-bam-bam. Nobody has joined. We're getting ever closer to the updated Visual Studio. Please, hurry it up, hurry it up. Hurry it up. Microsoft, update the stuff. Alright, I feel like I want to go get more water now. I feel like I want water, and I want to go get some water. So, I'll be right back, okay? Water has been acquired. Installing this might take a while. Finishing up. Whatever, you'll be done in a few seconds. Iron Neck 34. Hello, how's it going? Thanks for the follow. Are you coding games with ChatGPT? Yes. I know, and it's kind of fun. It's kind of interesting. It's kind of weird, but oh, here we go. Yes. Now we'll get down to business. Currently, I'm working on a game design document. And let's close down Clash of Code. Visual Studio's been successfully installed. Whoops. Hey, I wasn't finished reading. We recommend rebooting soon to clean up any remaining files. Oh. I feel so inappropriate. Microsoft just told me Visual Studio made my computer dirty. No. But yeah, no. So I'm working on the game design document. I've got a long, where's it at? Where's it at? Boop, boop. It's a long conversation that I've had with ChatGPT about this particular game and some other games, and I just kind of kept it going. I'm going to start up here in just a sec. Hold on. So one of the things I started doing with the game design document was kind of starting with this prompt, and then I do whatever particular subsection we're on. I've been learning software development for 2 years, but after seeing ChatGPT, I'm thinking if I should switch to another job because my main profession is electrical engineering and my university is ending this year. Oh. I would say go with your passion, because programming is definitely not going to be replaced by AI. I can tell you that for sure. Generation of planets and space stations. But you'll probably be, whatever you are in the future, also a prompt engineer of some sorts. Like I'm clearly going to be a prompt engineer plus a programmer. Imagine you're expert indie game developer working with me on the 2D Space Trader 3D voxel worlds. We're working on the game design document based on this conversation. Okay. So we're going to talk about the generation of planets and space stations. Excuse me. ChatGPT can write anything we want. Doesn't that mean 50 people will work in a company instead of 100? I have no idea how a company of 100 or 50 people with programming works. So I couldn't tell you. Generation of planets and space stations. Describe the generation of planets and space stations. The planets terrain generation parameters, resources, resource distribution. If I could spell right, they even give you intelligence spelling in the thing. I should use it. Resource distribution. I learned the information that I will learn in 1 year with ChatGPT in 1 week, which is an excellent thing. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, it's a really great educational tool, isn't it? But if everyone learns this easily, wouldn't it mean there will be millions of software developers around? If everyone learns this easily, I have not found a situation in which everyone learns easily ever in life. So that would be a kind appraisal to say that everyone would learn easily. That would be great, but I don't see that happening. Wouldn't it mean there will be millions of software developers around? Sorry for writing so long. No, you're great. I enjoy the conversation, man. Excuse me. Like Minecraft, each with its own characteristics, color palette, terrain generation parameters, resource distribution, puzzles, challenges, weather, trade stations, NPCs. Boy, there's a lot to it. The thing I'm most curious about right now is that the NPC in the games act like ChatGPT and have this kind of artificial intelligence. That would be really cool. I know. And I actually thought about this, and ChatGPT and I have talked about that. So that's a very real possibility. It's not going to be exactly like has all the knowledge of ChatGPT, but certainly the NPCs would have all the knowledge of everything involved in the game. They would also have all the knowledge of perhaps all the possibilities of what the player can experience. And then, hey, whale, what's up, man? And then, you know, because I have, I have a book on AI, and it talks about neural networks and training the neural networks, and ChatGPT is obviously the culmination of getting the brain to be trained on, you know, a vast amount of knowledge, and it's just cool. See, I just kind of bramble on once I tell ChatGPT describe the generation of planets and space stations, and then this is all just me just thinking right now off the top of my head, based on what I've already wanted to put into the game, plus what we've talked about, and then I just hit enter. Whoop, I just hit enter, and let it make it nice. It'll look nice. It'll organize it, which is really cool. In the Mountain Blade game, they added an artificial intelligence NPC that works with ChatGPT and can give money and make deals without clicking a button. It's not official, just a mod. Mount and Blade. What's that? To generate planets and space stations, we'll need a procedural generation system that takes into account the parameters for each planet, color, path. Yeah, we're going to have that. Generation of picture. Very cool. Look at this. I like that. I like it. I wasn't even thinking about, I already thought that the stuff that we were talking about with the planets and the space stations was finished. Thought it was all already talked about, but no. Overview of the environmental effects. Actually, I had some thoughts on that. Overview of the environmental effects. Hold on. ChatGPT, describe the, okay. Describe the environmental effects. I had some ideas on this, but I could probably... Is it in here somewhere? I don't remember. Oh, brainstorming. Okay. I usually ask questions on ChatGPT in Turkish. I guess sometimes it gets confused. Oh, is it only in English? Oh, okay. That will probably change in the future. They will probably have many languages in the future. Did I drink all my water already? I am just maybe really thirsty tonight. I cannot imagine them keeping this down to one language for very long. So what about Spawn? He answers in Turkish, but he answers later than in English. I think it's doing the translation work in the background. Interesting, yeah. Google Translate. You could probably do some prompts with Google Translate. Spawn. Trading station will spawn minion spawners. Voxel worlds. I think this is it. This was from a long time ago. Okay. Oh, and then I started with ChatGPT and it all just got crazy. Okay, so let me just brainstorm it because I remember basically. Environmental effects. So Push QRDX. How's it going? Wait, what upgrade to Plus did ChatGPT become paid? Yeah, it's paid now, but there's also they just did an update too. I just looked on their Discord. I thought it's going to be in beta for a while more. Also, hi there. Hey, yeah, hello. Hello, yes. So, let's see. They just did they just did some announcements today. So this is on their Discord. Oh, it's so busy. Their Discord's so busy. It is not even loading. That's funny. But they said, I can't even remember what they said now. It wasn't, oh wait, here it is. Okay, currently down. Experienced an outage. Here it is. We've updated performance of the ChatGPT model on our free plan in order to serve more users. Based on user feedback, we are now defaulting Plus users to a faster version of GPT, formerly known as Turbo. I didn't know that there was a Turbo. We'll keep the previous version around for a while. We rolled out the ability to purchase ChatGPT Plus internationally. We're excited to hear what you think. That's what they said yesterday, about 20 hours ago, 16 hours ago, whenever hours ago. 10:30 in the morning yesterday. Do you think ChatGPT can develop further and make a website or game with only prompts? Yeah, in fact, as I build my game and release it, I'm also going to work on a website, and I'm going to have ChatGPT work with me because I'm not up on all the HTML, CSS, JavaScript stuff, but I know the basics of that from like a while ago. So I'm going to use ChatGPT to make my website for my video game company and for each of the video games I make. Did you notice any degradation in the free plan quality? I haven't actually used it that much, but when I first started to use it, ChatGPT, I noticed that it was right around the time when it said high demand started happening, so that's the only thing I noticed, is that high demand thing. But I do notice that every time it gets really busy, it'll slow down the rate at which the text comes out because they're just trying to allow more people to use it. So that's kind of cool. Honestly, it takes me back to the days of the modem. 300 baud, 1200 baud. But if it's really going to take too long to produce something, I just go do something else and come back and see what it did. I meant quality of answers in comparison to before, and yeah, I don't know. I've used it enough now to where I can tell certain patterns that I see in the answers if I ask it similar like questions. Certain patterns in the answers, and that's a little bit, so sometimes I look at the input and I make sure that that's really or the output that it gives, and that's what I really want. So to clarify, it sounds like you want the game world to respond dynamically to player activity by adding new content. If you see as the player builds. Yeah, this can be achieved through a variety of mechanisms such as procedures generating new content. Yes, exactly. See, I kind of blather on with the brainstorm, and then it makes it really nice. Oops. Makes a nice little paragraph that just sounds perfect. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. But I have used ChatGPT to do certain things, like I do have that one stream I'll show you. This is my YouTube channel. I started adding the stable diffusion to my thumbnails. So all my thumbnails now are going to be the results of my stable diffusion queries. Let's see, ChatGPT. This one, ChatGPT taught me how to write my first compute shader, which was really cool. And I did some other stuff in the stream, so it's not all just the compute shader, because it didn't take too long. I think it took like 5 or 10 minutes, and ChatGPT had me running with a compute shader complete program. And that was really cool. That was really fun. because I have books on how to write the compute shader and how to use it and stuff, but I really never took the time to understand it. But seeing what ChatGPT put together was so cool. So I just, when I go to start with compute shader now, I can just use that and go from there. And I feel like I can do that with a lot of stuff. So feeling a lot more confident in doing this game design. Overview of the weather day and night cycle. See, I hadn't really thought too much about the day and night cycle. I guess I should think about all these things. Yeah, that's what's really good about ChatGPT. It's way easier to explore new things. Yeah, it wants you to call it the assistant. It's just like there's an assistant working for you. And for me, it's very motivational, especially when it helps me think of new things, you know. It's crazy. Overview of the weather and day-night cycle. Describe overview of the weather and day-night cycle. It would be cool to have some different lighting effects. I really hadn't thought too much about the day-night cycle. Remember the old days of BBS systems waiting for midnight to hit was kind of exciting because games played online reset at midnight. I would like there to be at least one or two mechanics that can capture that feeling. Day and night cycle would be a great way to do that. That's really the only idea I have on that, so we'll just see what ChatGPT comes up with. Just check their Plus blog post, and it seems like free version is not a nerfed Plus. Oh, that's cool. Just paid will get earlier access to updates as well as priority service under load. Yeah, I really like the way they're rolling this out. I would like to see it continue that way. And honestly, if I start to make money with video games, one of the first things I would invest in would be ChatGPT. It's only $20 a month. You know, and I'm working again now, so I could actually afford that here soon. For the weather system, we can add different weather effects to each planet or location, such as rain, snow, sandstorms, thunderstorms, and so on. That's cool. The weather patterns could be unique to each planet and affect the player's movement, speed, visibility, and possibly even health. Oh, that's cool. See, that's a good idea. That'd be interesting. For the day-night cycle, we can have each planet rotate on its axis and stimulate the movement of the sun and stars in the sky. Yeah, that's cool. I like the way Minecraft does the stars, and I also like the way Astroneer does their stars. And the No Man's Sky is just gorgeous now. It's just I can't play it. This would provide a sense of realism to the game and also allow us to add unique lighting effects for each planet during the day and night. We can also add a mechanic that makes certain resources or NPCs available only during specific times of the day or night. Oh yeah, kind of like Graveyard Keeper, or what's that other game that's like the... Additionally, we can add a time-based event system where certain events requests only occur during specific times of the day or night. This will add an extra layer of depth and immersion to the game. I like that, but I'm gonna add that because I find that to be a little bit too. Here, let's just add it right here after for the weather system such as that, unique to each planet. Movement to the also allow, we can also add times of the where certain events or quests only occur during specific times of the day or night. Certain, let's just put bonus events. That way it's totally optional. I don't like having something required that you have to wait for a certain time for. Yeah, $20 is not steep, especially if it helps you make more money. This is the same model that Copilot uses. Oh wait, did I miss somebody's comments? I'm sorry if I missed somebody's comments. Have you tried Codex, which is another... Wait. Oh, have you tried Codex, which is another project of OpenAI? I'm sorry, I didn't see your question there. No, I'm not familiar with that. If you want to post a link, that would be cool. By the way, Bing is getting its own version of ChatGPT based on the same OpenAI ChatGPT, but can access the internet. Apparently will be free, too. Yeah, that's cool. Search the web. Ask real questions, get complete answers. Learn more. See what it says. Oh wait, it just does this. Huh? Code Academy, that's cool. Get complete answers. Anyways. Oh, here we go. Oh, cool. Thank you for the link. What have we got? Oh, I put it over here. Let me go like this over here. Codex JavaScript sandbar. Tell Codex what to do below and it will generate JavaScript that runs here. What? What does this do? This looks cool. Tell Codex what to do below and it will generate JavaScript that runs here. What? What's it doing? Try to make a web game? What? So how come it doesn't show over here? It says Space Trader, inner HTML. Clear all, export to JS Fiddle. You can use images with using URL. Oh, okay. That's cool. Hold up, we're gonna save that one. OpenAI API. Let's go Codex. Just like use this image URL to background. Oh, okay, cool. What in the world did I hit? JS Fiddle? See, this is so cool. Title equals document, create element div. What in the world? Whoops. Oh. Oh, there, because it's a headline. Oh, it added it in. That's cool. Document create element P. Okay. Thank you, man. That's awesome. Interesting. See if it'll do that. Oh, what? Oh, it's just going off the screen. That's cool, though. We've lost it, chat. I don't know what happened. Okay. That's really cool, man. Thank you. That is really cool. Zombie killer whale. Oh, it's biting him. It's getting to him. Whoops, did we clash? He wants the... Oh, wait, did we do one? What happened? I'm sorry, did I start it? Oh, and I left a thing in the chat, didn't I? Hold on. Sorry, man, I didn't realize it. I didn't realize anybody joined my... Well, let's do a quick clash here. We'll see what we get. Click the link, join the clash. If you join in and you're not already followed by me, I will follow you on CodinGam. Is that your game? No, this is just Clash of Code on CodinGam. I play this to kind of sharpen my programming skills. My game is in C++, but I learned Python and JavaScript recently over the past 2.5 years now, using CodinGam. And you can learn any of all these programming languages. Like if I choose Perl, it gives me the beginning of each of these tests in Perl, how to do it. Look, dude's already got it. Dude's already got it in what, less than 30 seconds. But you can choose any of these programming languages. It's really cool. You can go up here to Java if you want to do Java. And there's no pressure. It's all in browser. You don't have to install anything. I'm learning Python 2, BCS because of Learn Machine Learning. Yeah. Python seems really awesome. That's why I wanted to learn it. Eventually, I want to make a game in Pygame. Soon. Very soon. Okay, what are we doing? 337 1 491 3. 556 1. Ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. So they give you the input and they give you the expected output. You're supposed to figure out what happened. Like 2. Ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum. Hey everybody, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum-ba-ba-ba-bum. 3, 4, and 5. 3. Test 3 was the most useful for me to guess what they wanted. Oh. Three, 4, and 5. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. So the hint is print 1, it prints 1. Oh, that's half the answers. Don't brute force it, don't force the brute. What is it? It's got to be something. Something's here. 3. What is 3? 3. They're not all primes. They're not all odd. 337. I don't have a camera, but I'm squinching. My face is all... I'm trying to figure it out. I'm squinching. I don't know. 491. What is that? 5, 156. That's like 5 times... See, 3, 4... And then 13 and 41. Thirteen times 4 is 52. That's a deck of cards. Oh. 13 times 3 is 39. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. And it's 2 away from 39. Hey, we got a new joiner. Wait, how come I can't scroll down there? Son of a bean dip. Hey, drunkie. Welcome in. Let's follow from the Virgin Islands British. We love Whale. He's always here. He's awesome. He is the man. I think I figured it out. Okay, so what we do is we go print n2 mod n1. Boop. Oh, is that it? What? That's it? I got it. Woohoo! Hey, we got Gottlob too. Welcome. What's up from Poitiers? Cool. Following. Awesome. Test 3. For me, it was the 4th one. Kagi is a very good CipherPython. I think you should try it too. Kagi. Kaggle. Oh. What's Kaggle? Taiwan says it will... What? AI has started to display compounding exponential progress. Founder of ChatGPT. Okay, we gotta look at this news flash. Is there a video or... Okay. A leading AI researcher has claimed... There is a video, but we're gonna pause it. Has claimed that artificial intelligence is starting to develop beyond an exponential rate. What does that mean? Faster than an exponential rate? Jack Clark, who co-founded AI research startup Anthropic, after spending 4 years at OpenAI, said that he believed the exponential progress over the last decade has now transitioned to a new level whereby huge advances will occur extremely quickly. A mental model I have of AI is it was roughly approximately linear progress from the 60s to 2010, then exponential progress from 2010 to the 2020s. Then it has started to display compounding exponential properties in 2021, 2022 onwards, he wrote in a Twitter thread. In other words, the next few years will yield progress that intuitively feels nuts. That means things are going to change faster than we can possibly keep up with, but if we have an AI assistant, it'll be fine. It'll be great. Okay, Mr. Clark said he believed there's a pretty good evidence for the extreme part of his claim, citing recent advances in language models and increased amount of economic utility of such systems. He added, how I'm trying to be in 2023 is a mask off about what I think about all this stuff, because I think we have a very tiny sliver of time to do various things to set us all up for more success. And I think information asymmetries have a great record of messing things up. Anthropic is currently developing a chatbot similar to OpenAI's hugely popular ChatGPT, which uses generative AI to offer human-like responses to a vast range of queries. Anthropic's Claude AI recently achieved a passing grade in university law and economics exam, with one professor describing it as better than any human candidates. In a recent test of the two AI bots, researchers noted, overall, Claude is a serious competitor to ChatGPT, with improvements in many areas. Claude's writing is more verbose, but also more naturalistic. Its ability to write coherently about itself, its limitations, and its goals seem to also allow it to more naturally answer questions on other subjects. For other tasks, like code generation or reasoning about code, Claude appears to be worse. Oh, Well, that sucks because I've found ChatGPT to be a couple steps above decent for code writing. I'm going to say borderline great, but also borderline really not great sometimes. Despite the hype surrounding generative AI and natural language models, OpenAI boss Sam Altman has claimed that the technology is currently incredibly limited and gives a misleading impression of greatness. From news to politics, okay, blah, blah, blah. Oh boy. The world's heating up out there. It's crazy. See, every one of my streams exported to YouTube has been about ChatGPT helping me with coding my game. And then I went back to work approximately a month ago. So this was the last one, and I started make a racing game using ChatGPT to use my idea for the voxel track generation using the Lagrange point interpolation that I learned on the Art of Code channel. On the Art of Code. Hey, you guys got it. Look at this closure. Drunky. Look at that. Okay, we could start another one here, but I do have to keep working on my game design document. So we'll start another one. We'll let everybody who wants to play one together and chat. Feel free to use the chat to talk to each other, because I missed the chat part of the CodinGam. That's why I do the streams, although I don't stream nearly enough. But I really super missed the chat in the thing. Here we go. We got Whale. Feel free to join. Just click the link. As I said, I will follow you when I'm, if and when I'm paying attention. Hey, Varga, welcome. Awesome. Let's follow from Osijek. Oh, I think I've seen this one before. Okay, but I got to get back to this. Here we go. Bonus events. Okay, overview of the economy system. Okay, so this will really... Overview of the economy system. Okay, more back to ChatGPT here. Foop. Excuse me. Is that syntax different Python? I didn't get this website games codes. Oh wait, what? I'm not sure what question you're asking. The Python codes in the example games look different to me than the normal Python syntax. It is an in-browser I don't know. This is all I know. The only other way I know Python is through W3 schools references, Python reference. And then they have in here, which really I really like this website because they have, let's see, let's go to string methods. Like if you look at a particular method and then they show you, try it yourself. See, they have the code, you can code here and run it and it'll run over here. It might be the different version. CodinGam uses Python 3. If you were confused by, that's called a list comprehension in Python. Yeah, Python has a lot of different syntax within the language itself, I feel. But that's similar to like C does that too. Like there's a C does that as they added more stuff. Oh, excuse me. This is getting close to my bedtime. I should probably brush my teeth and floss and shower and everything. Get ready. The solution had things like args in parentheses. Let's see. Also, see what ChatGPT makes of that. Oh no. Oh no, I lost it. I was just typing and it just... Did you see that? Son of a bean dip. I did my little brainstorm and it lost it. Let's see. Well, it's on stream. I can go back and watch my own stream. But yeah, let's see. Let's just remake the thing. Overview the economy system. Alright. Describe. Okay. An overview of the economy system. Is this often used in Python? Yes, they're used often. They're used for making lists. Describe an overview of the economy. Okay, so there we go. Perfect. Okay, I think I've talked about that before in some of the other stuff that I added to the conversation. That's why that wasn't a total disaster. But I do want to add something to this. Actually, in this case, I just want to put a little note. There we go. That's all. Okay, so we're getting there. Now we're getting into the art style. I wonder if I want to do that tonight. I've been streaming for an hour, and it's 4:30 in the morning, and I do have to be to work tomorrow at 3 p.m. And I'm yawning. Okay, I'm yawning. All right. Let's go see if we can raid someone here. Here. Well, guys, thanks for tuning in. We're going to raid Pirate Software. He's a great guy. Tune into the streams there. Ready to raid in 7 seconds. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the chatting. Thanks for the questions, answers. For the Clash of Code whale, great to see you. I'm going to try to stream every night. Sometimes it's 5 minutes, sometimes it's an hour. So look for me. Thanks, guys.